Welcome to Master Saga Roulette. Each week, MBT Nimnim and I will open packs to help build our decks. This time though, our secret pack choices are randomly determined by spinning a wheel. New episodes posted every Wednesday.
Previously on Saga Roulette.
Just last week, records were set. Thousands starved, waiting for their regularly scheduled content, all so that they could eat. However, that was unfortunately not the case. 5 p.m. rolled around, there was nothing. Screens empty, food cold, hearts broken. The world may never recover from this tragedy.
Holy crap. Doesn't even pitch for cost.
Do you want it to? Oh, okay, yeah, I guess you probably do, yeah.
This Orcus nightmare sitting in my hand that I can't do anything with.
Beauty control is too good.
Wait, I really don't know what effect it's trying to activate here.
You should just
Which
click
one?
yes.
What card is it asking?
Wait, the suck is not once per turn?
Right.
Dude, this deck rocks.
You got this one, bro. This has been depressing. This game, I can't topple that. That's crazy.
And now,
right,
I know what you're gonna draw against me. I can already see it in the future. Like,
Doug, what's your deck? Can you please just tell me what your deck is?
Okay, we're good. We're chilling.
Oh no, I'm losing my Mech Knights.
Okay.
This will blow up all the Mech Knights, yeah.
Draw phase.
Ooh.
This is only face. Whatever, dude. You got it. Yeah.
It's only face up. Yeah.
I was gonna banish the Gearsus. You could. This video is sponsored by Huel. I spend a lot of time in the kitchen cooking up deck lists for my videos, but I don't always make time for a nutritious meal. Luckily, today's sponsor Huel makes it easier than ever to get a well-rounded meal using their new Black Edition powder. Huel Black Edition is not just a protein shake, it's a complete meal. It's packed with all the nutrients the body needs, including protein, essential fats, carbs, fiber, and vitamins and minerals. The cost per meal in one Black Edition bag is only $2.65, which makes for a ridiculously affordable lunch. Just fill the shaker with water, scoop in the Black Edition powder, shake for 20 seconds, and then you're good to go. They also have a ready-to-drink version where you don't even have to make it yourself. I'm a big fan of their chocolate and strawberry shortcake flavors, but there's tons of other options too. Go to Huel.com/DZ15 or click the link in the description below to get 15% off your Huel purchase. That's code DZ15 at Huel.com/DZ15 to get 15% off your entire purchase. Thank you, Huel, for sponsoring today's episode.
Definitely wasn't supposed to 2-0 this week. That's the worst deck I've ever 2-0'd with, and I think it's important to recognize. I appreciate that a lot of you are going to bat for me in the comments, saying that what's propelling me over Gage and Doug is my consistent play. I'm not really making any mistakes. The astute among you will realize that's a fucking lie, and I made 1,000 mistakes in those duels, so I played bad, played a bad deck, and won the episode anyway. Let's keep them coming. All right. Oh, Jesus. I mean, it doesn't matter. For the first ones, it's okay. You want as few hollows as possible so you have a good suite of cards. Oh, Heartland Draco. That might come up. We are also on the lookout for Sangha of the Thunder so we can make Thunder and Wind, or Thunder and Water, I guess. But we'll see. Salamander with Chain is a really good card. I will say the thing I'm really concerned about is Gage's deck does seem... Oh, and it does open the set. Does seem completely unbeatable under the right circumstances. Like, the only scenario in which we possibly win is he draws a bunch of cards that need to be sent from the hand to the graveyard, and then, like, draws Rykos. Oh, man. I wish I could just stop now. Ah, damn it. For every Centurion pack, there's a Megaroid one. So my understanding is that I already used my Respinny, right? Didn't we use it last week? Oh my god. That's just a good card to have. That's an interesting pack as well. Didn't we Respinny last week? I think we did. White Mirror. That rank 7's good. We actually already have a Harmonizer Gradiel. What the fuck? What are the chances of that happening? Are you kidding me? I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Holy shit. Oh, I was ready for that Royal. Wow. That's not in a pack. Okay, cool. Oh my god, Hayate. Huge pickup in Hayate. Wow. Wagon. Okay, let's see what we got. Double Evo Pill and Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon. You know I got a weakness for those pen sets. Some really good ones. Some really good ones in here. Some really bad ones. Roid Nexus. Some really bad, some fucking dog shit ones.
Listen, we went 1-1 last week, but I'm still super confident in our Orcus deck to be able to sweep these last 2 episodes before the ban list. If we can catch a couple easy wins with this deck, I feel really, really good moving into the next arc after the ban list to build a fresh new list that has some new power behind it. I don't think we have really anything in the works right now. We're really hinging on the power of this Orcus deck, but there is tons of opportunity, right? We have like 2 full weeks that we can dive into something completely different. And even if it doesn't shake up, we can stash it for later, okay? Well, okay. Please tell me it didn't... Oh, we're good. All right, maybe that's a sign. Maybe it's, like, helping us out, right? I was hoping to see a little more color. All right, what do we got? Pack number 1, Taketomborg. Oh, Orcus Nightmare. See, that doesn't seem very good. That's literally our 2nd copy of Orcus Nightmare. We've been rocking with 1 this entire time, so that's actually a great pull. Okay, we got a super rare. Look at that, fellas. They're trying to tell us something, chat. They want us to play the Lightsworns again. Rescue Ace Monitor. I keep forgetting there's a Rescue Ace pack now. I think it's like way too high rarity to make anything happen, but that's pretty cool. Oh. Charged up Heraldry. I don't think we'll ever see Heraldries be good in the game, man. Just like these Triamids. I thought these archetype was cool. It doesn't work with like field spells. What happened to these guys? Number 4. Oh my god, Tier Limits Havness and the Proof of Proofless. Okay. I mean, Heraldics are kind of good now with Ryziel. Every deck is good with Ryziel. Beansmith is good with Ryziel. I don't know if that says too much. Disc Commander. Post errata. Oh, guys, it's looking pretty slim today, dude. 2 secret packs and a Naturia Mosquito. Dude, I hate the outdoors. Let me say that. Does anybody actually enjoy camping? Whenever I used to camp with my dad and my brother, I was just attacked by, like, mosquitoes and gnats, and it's miserable, and I hate it. And I would never do it again if I could. There's no secret pack attached to that card. That's amazing. Also, why don't they make a bug spray that smells good? Another thought. Every bug spray smells absolutely rancid. Like, why can't you just make it like a cologne, kinda? Light Imprisoning Mirror is not going to come up. None of these cards are actually going to come up. Yes, but I'm Alcy, so the bugs can't scare me. What does scare you then? Human interaction? I don't know. You got a lot of friends out there? Mimigal Cerberus. Naturia Leodrake. Iconic profile picture right there. I'm probably Tarantulas. Maybe you're scared of, like, tarantulas out there. All right, last pack here. We got Hallie on the Time Lord. What does this one do? It just inflicts damage, okay? I'm familiar with some of them. Tailwind of Gusto, Sagita, Frightfur Patchwork, Toon Dark Magician Girl, and a Frightfur Daredevil. Dude, maybe we gotta play these Frightfurs, huh? Alright, so listen, I would normally be against the Frightfurs. Look, by the way, no, you are. That's awesome. Sucks today, dude. Holy crap.
Alright. Things have to change. Let's spin this wheel. Let's get a good pull. I think this week, what I'm looking for, just like every week, 3 Legacy Pack cards. I think what we're missing is Unexpected Die. It's that easy. Now, there's tons of good Legacy Pack cards. We'll look through them. Maybe there's something better than the best card in the set. We will take a look, but it would be very helpful to have that extender. I've really wanted it a number of times. We've been pulling vanilla monsters, but I won't just automatically craft it. I will make sure that I'm crafting a card that can help us because I would like to win a duel this format. Okay, here we go. Please, God, give us a good pack. We need something playable. I'm happy using the respinning on something that actually does anything. Ooh, boy. Okay. Or did I use the respinny on Ghost Rick? I hope to God not. I'll have to go check. Another live twin. Dark Lords. That's 2 different packs. The Despia one is probably better than the... What is it? Like, I can't even remember. Fabled. Oh, man. Okay. We just need some good options. Or Clear Cube. Track Black. That's not a bad card. Neos. I'm not sure if that is what is going to get us out of this situation. But maybe Mirage Mirror Forest could. Tsukiyomi. Yo, Tsukiyomi has synergy with our Man-Eater bug strategy. Hey, there we go. Our first level 2 target for Unexpected Die. Pack 8. Second Moko Moko. I think it's like way too slow at this point. We can't be setting Moko Moko into fucking Mech Knights and Pearly. Okay, that's a good pack. Ice Jade, that's a good pack. We might... Also, another green turtle summoner. Just a little bit of support for the shitty deck we built last week. And I know it seemed like Leerlisk... I don't know the comments, of course, at this point. Maybe it seemed like Leerlisk was the choice, but it just wasn't. Oh my god, the hero pack again. A different hero pack. Oh, this is in the Crystal Beast pack. They must have updated that one at some point. Okay, Crystal Beast might not be terrible. They got a couple good low rarity cards. 6 different options. Let's see what we can go into.
All right, let's get this rolling. We really want the Centurion pack, and we really don't want Roid Nexus. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty middle of the road. The Dinosaur pack is not bad. So this is a good pack to get during the week that we're 2-0. We can craft Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, and we already have the pill, so we just need to pull the super rare Animadorned Archosaur, or like enough dinosaurs to justify playing the pill. And see, that's exactly what we're looking for. That's that is ideal. That's what we want to fucking see, baby. Give me a UCT. Now, this could still go bad. There's some bad cards in here. Hallucigenia. Every Paleo is now suspect for immediate play. Baby Sarasaurus, not hollowed, by the way, because of our Anomaly Karis. So that's Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. That is Ultimate Conductor Tyranno in the pack, in our very first pack. Okay, so, wow, how interesting. Okay, this one's in the wrong half of the pack. That's upsetting. Smasher X and Survival's End is interesting. Oh my god, this is a really good card. Is that a fucking joke? Are you kidding me? Out of the pack, they said, you know what? Have a Misk. Have 2 Misks. Dude, what is going on? Chat, did he go 2? Rebecca, you will not believe what happened in that episode. Okay, I don't need Dark World Punishment. Fabled Lurie, by the way. Second Survival's End. Now we have both babies. I mean, it seems like a pretty obvious craft of the Animadorned Archosaur here, and then we fucking win. There's our Survival's End playset. Oh, and Carnot the Eternal Machine. Okay, so the back half of the packs have not been as good as the front half of the packs, obviously. And a lot of the holos have been from outside the pack, which is kind of ridiculous. Like, I really wanted that to be from in the pack, because instead we drew Jurak Prolapse. Still, you know, we're pretty good. Oh, hello. A UR? I mean, Jesus Christ, right? What else can I say? All right, can we close on Animadorned Archosaur so we can craft Oviraptor? I forgot Lost World is in this set. Holy shit, we might just do that. Holy shit, dude. We have to hide this deck. We have to hide this deck. We don't have an option. We have to hide this deck. 5 more, right? We want to pull the other copies of Lost World. You have Ovi? No, but we have a craft. No. No! Do we go Paleo pack just to try and get some fucking Dynamiciuses or something? Like, I literally, what do we do? All right, I'll do more. I'll trust you all. We're going in for more Lost Worlds. Fuck a Paleo. We have our Survival's End playset already. Don't worry. Speaking of, what the fuck? Ah, wrong world. Okay. I do want to point out that Sky Striker spell is a big deal too. One time for the one time Lost World. What the fuck? Oh, Akashic's big. Oh, Carbonetin is interesting, too. Double Giant Rex, that's big. All right, last one. Oh. All right, fuck me, I guess. Oh, All right, this was correct. Yeah, this was correct. Wow, do we craft Lost World? Fuck it.
Honestly, not a lot of choices to pick from today. There's going to be like 2 of them that I'm sort of comfortable with. I know Fluffle, I would normally be a little bit hesitant about Fluffle, but I've actually learned them just the other week because I play them in progression series. But also, Rescue Ace, I know just in general is pretty good. So let's hope we hit the 50-50 and hit one of the good packs. I actually kind of want the Fluffle, bro. That would be kind of sick. I kind of would be into Fluffle, but that's not what I'm going to get. And I'm not going to get Rescue Ace either. Oh my god, I hate this game. Ah! Heraldry, what's even in that pack? Oh my god, bro. What am I looking at? None of these cards are playable. What am I gonna play, Garbage Lord? What the fuck is this pack? Give me some Garbage Lords. Give me some Garbage Lords. Dude, what the fuck? This pack is so shit. All right, what do we got? Pack number 1. Oh my goodness. Naruto! Okay, actually, that's probably like the best card of the set, right? Because it's not specifically a Heraldic Beast card. 2. Nothing, man. Just the comics hero, King Arthur. I also learned this guy's not too bad, right? Because, like, Farfoot played him in Pack Dash or something. Despot 04. Oh, and the Spirit Message L. Classic. What do we got going on here? Okay, that's like the best Heraldic Beast. Doesn't get me very excited, though, because you need everything else surrounding it to actually do anything. Oh, look, a second Indigo Eclipse. I'm pretty sure we have a full set of him already. Hey, number 69. Nice. It looks like the woman's reproductive system. I've definitely seen that before. All right, what do we got? Area. Oh, and the C69 go. We can play 69 Turbo. Are you kidding me? Nothing. Oh, the Duke? Vampire Duke. And we got the Mech-Equipped Engineer. Actually, unironically, probably one of the best cards we can pull out of the set as well. Oh, what do we got? Zexal Field. Okay. Wish I hadn't gotten that. Coach King Giant Trainer. Supernatural Danger Zone. Yeah, I get... Man, look at me, bro. I get all the 69. Code Radiator. If only we still had our Code Talker deck. All right. Thank God this is the last pack of this set. I hope to never, ever, ever see it again. But it gives me an Advanced Heraldry Heart in the Bass pack. Okay, whatever. Look at that. 3 URs. 2 of them 69s. Sure. I'm going to see if I can high roll 5 packs. Maybe donk a Water Enchantress or a Rite of Rembaseer. That'd be pretty sick, right? Let's just open 5 packs of the Guided by Fate. Aren't some of these cards hit? Nope. Oh, the Draco back. Known for giving live birth, by the way. Dude, oh my god, give me a good card. That was pack number 3. I just got lied to. That showed me a yellow color there. That's kind of crazy. Dude, today's been abysmal. I don't even think do I even make any changes? I didn't even pull like one relevant like staple card. Like, what the hell? What do we got here? Oh my glob. That's a made-up card. I'm convinced. All right, let's take a look at the deck and see if there's anything we can change.
What I am looking at now is a wheel that features some really good packs. I think that the Goaty Ice Jade pack is great. I think Crystal Beasts are actually surprisingly good. They have a lot of decent lower rarity cards that I think are actually pretty solid in a sealed environment. And the Dark Lord Despia pack isn't so terrible either. On the other hand, I'm looking at 3 packs that I think are borderline unplayable with Heroes, Neos, and Dark Lord. So let's see what we can roll. Although, hold up. I remembered a rule right now. I can remove the Dark Lord pack, like the pure Dark Lord one, because I did ban Forbidden Chalice, and as I mentioned the start of this format, you are allowed to take off, not respin them, you know, if you hit them and then you decide not to, but you are allowed to take off packs from the wheel if they have a banned card in them. The other Dark Lord pack is perfectly fine, but that one is terrible. So now we have 3 good choices, 2 bad choices, no whammy, no whammy, no respinny. We use the respinny on Ghost Trick, unfortunately. Please, please, please. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I can't look. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Okay, so looking in here, we actually do have one Spirit of Neos and one Brave Neos already. So if we do happen to pull Neos Fusion, we will be in a good spot. Remember, with these types of packs, like Blue Eyes and this one and Dark Magician and Red Eyes, you do have access to the vanilla monster that's in this pack because it's unplayable without it. So there is a world where we build a Brave Neos deck and it suddenly all comes together. We just need to pull Neos Fusion, preferably multiple. One Neos Fusion is not going to be the difference maker here, but if we can pull like 2, preferably 3 of them, or Neos Alias, sure. 5-headed Link Dragon. You think we can bring this out? Just 5 different attributes? I mean, that's easy. We got Charmers to do that. Crystal Pear. Crosskeeper is a good card, by the way. Grand Mole. Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this considering their decks, but Grand Mole is not terrible. Grand Mole is not terrible. In fact, Grand Mole outs the Gate Guardian Fusion without triggering its effect, which is pretty good. Sure, man. Just make fun of me. Neospace Connector is like obviously like a card that's seen a lot of competitive play, kind of difficult to use in like this sort of environment. I don't know, does this make it so that we like want to go into the Ice Jade pack for the bonus 5? You are from outside the pack, looks like. Oh no, maybe inside the pack too. Evenly matched. Honest Neos, that's a good card. Honest Neos is fine. It's not like crazy game-changing, but it is fine, and it could potentially let us steal a win, which might be the only way we're getting wins at this moment. Evenly matched, like, isn't even that good right now, which is a little sad. Okay, another UR. Okay. Neos Fusion. Okay, hold. Hold. We do have a Neos Fusion now. A second one, though, would be really cool. Metal Marcher. Another Alias. And another Spirit of Neos. Okay, okay. Spirit of Neos is kind of like extra copies of Neos Fusion. I believe it can search it. So if you squint, we have 3 Neos Fusion. We've not pulled a single Grand Mole, by the way. I mean, Nebula Neos is like a fine card, but it's not going to like work in our deck currently. Pack 9. I feel like that's going to be a bait, though. Yeah, no upgrade. We've actually not pulled Grand Mole. That is wild. Final pack. Did we pull 4 of these? Yeah, we pulled 3. Okay, okay. Those were certainly pulls. It really pains me to say this. There isn't a better pack to open 5 of. 5 of this... that's not going to make a difference. 5 of this, that's not going to make a difference. It would be kind of funny to try to get like Rainbow Neos and Rainbow Dragon, but out of 5 packs with no crafts, I mean, the odds of that happening are just non-existent. Back into the comrades. Where are you, Neospatian Grand Mole? If we could just pick up a copy of Grand Mole, I could, you know, at least say that we pulled something today. But luckily, we got Glow Moss. We were, you know, that's a big one. Pack 12? Please, God. Grand Mole, where are you? Is Grand Mole like a UR? Hold on, hold on. What is Grand Mole? A common? Fuck. Okay. Pack 13. Another Neos Fusion would be cool, too. That'd be very cool. Oh, that's fine. Pack 14. You are. Oh my God. Please Neos Fusion. Please Neos Fusion. Please Neos Fusion. Please Neos Fusion. That's like the only chance it's out of the pack. Yep. Never mind. Grand Mole. Grand Mole. I mean, this is like one of the worst cards in the game. I mean, that's an exaggeration, but okay. Well, at least we have 2 Grand Mole. Did we pull a Grand Neos? I don't remember. That should be one that's like low rarity, so maybe we did. I don't really know. Final pack here. No, I mean, that's kind of cool, actually. Another Ghost Trick Angel of Mischief. Oh, boy. Boy, boy, boy. I hate to admit it. I think the Neos cards are, like, some of our best cards in the collection. I'm going to try to figure this out. Wish me luck.
Okay, so I was absolutely thrilled when we were doing the polls, and then we started making the deck, and I realized this is not enough. If you recall our roulette victory, we pulled a bunch of Overraptors, which was crazy. We did not pull Overraptors this time, and in fact, we didn't pull Lost Worlds either. Our craft is double Lost World and a Megalo Smasher because what we're trying to do is play Survival's End. This card's absolutely crazy, lets you go off to infinity if you are able to get a board full of normal monsters via either the tokens from Lost World or Megalo Smasher X, or Prey of the Jirai Gumo, which is a normal monster that applies an effect for some reason. We do have like a line Miscellaneousaurus into Animadorn to Archosaur, pop a Dinosaur, and then go grab a pill. I mean, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno is kind of good enough to win the game on its own a lot of the time, but a lot of the time it isn't. So we have to supplement the remaining like 10 cards in our deck with the Pearlies, which are just not leaving any strategy we play. These double as being really good as our non-dinosaur material. We can like use the little guys to maybe get something going, or discard non-dinosaurs like Radian in order to put them in gray for pill. I don't know. I'm excited to play this deck, but we've got 2 weeks before the banning, so I don't think it's worth hiding. You know, it's not that good.
Man, that opening today, let's just forget it ever happened. You know, those 25 packs, I never have to see those cards ever again, and I could live my life perfectly okay. We're playing the same deck that we played last week with literally like 1 to 2 changes. We took out the Ouroboros for Mech-Equipped Engineer just in case, and we put in the second Orcus Nightmare. And I didn't even take out a card. So I think this is just the best I could do. None of the cards that we pulled this week, not one of them is anything to write home about. So let's hope we can catch a win this week. And I have an SR craft. Do you guys remember that? What do I craft for my SR? I'll tell you what, I'll figure it out next episode because it's really not that important. So let's just get in there. The guys are waiting for me. Let's play.
All right, so here is our deck, and this might be a little bit of a surprise because we're not using new cards, but we're also not using cards that we've used in the past. I really wanted a deck that actually had a win condition because while the other 2 decks I've played have good trap cards and decent control aspects, they couldn't actually finish any games. So I worked with chat a lot over the last week, and we have come up with this Lunalite dual avatar deck that's super aggressive and can hopefully churn out an OTK. Basically, this deck just floods the board with fusion monsters. Unfortunately, we only have the Lunalite Cat Dancer, but it is a really good fusion that can do a lot of damage. The dual avatar stuff by itself is really strong. I really want to make sure we open these. We do have like 6 cards that we can draw, but these are super important because they get a big 3000 guy on your field as well as a 2100 guy that pops a monster when it's summoned. Beyond that, we also are going to craft 3 copies of MST from the Legacy Pack. More than anything, I wanted to craft Unexpected Die. I'm sure you guys can guess that, but MST just makes the most sense right now. Unexpected Die didn't really fit into this deck as a going second strategy, and while I do think it works in tons of strategies, I think we need to try to win the next couple episodes to not fall too far behind, and with that in mind, MST makes the most sense. Without further ado though, let's jump in and see if we can at least get 1 win today. I think that this deck could hypothetically steal a win, and I want to try to do that.
Did you elect for me to go first?
I did, yeah.
Well
this is
played.
a big day. I spent, Chad and I labbed this deck for a while one afternoon. Like when my stream first started working again, we spent like 2 hours trying to come up with decks that didn't set Ghost Rick Jangshi and Pat. You're passing?
I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine.
You are in fact dead. That's crazy. That
No,
you just
I'm not.
passed.
There's no way I'm dead.
Yeah, no, you are dead. I can tell you that right now.
Oh my God.
Avatar, perfect sync. I don't know what any of these
wow,
cards.
dude.
You have this
Dude,
shit.
thanks for the free win. That was awesome, man.
There's
I've really
no
been
way
struggling
I'm
these
dead,
past
bro.
weeks.
There's no way I'm dead. I didn't set this because I needed the columns, bro. There's no way.
Oh, the columns. Those will help you in the next duel, yeah.
Wait a minute. He's got dual avatar fists, but there's no way he's got dual avatar feet.
You know?
Okay. This card was a secret rare. This invitation. I know this card's broken.
Yeah, it's
Pianissimo.
kind of silly. It's kind of silly.
Summon 4 tokens.
What? Oh my God!
Token.
But no, we're not done yet. Then fusion summon
Special.
twice.
Which one?
Twice.
Feet,
1,
feet,
2,
feet, feet, feet.
3.
Oh my God, he has the new one.
Empowered? Not the new one, but empowered.
I mean, this is the new one, yeah.
Oh, is it? I don't know. I thought, okay. I thought the
I'm still
level,
seeing-
the 2 guy was...
Feet. Ah, fists.
Fists?
This guy?
Okay, I'm
They
alive.
never get no feet.
I'm
We
alive.
got a little... Is this lethal already? How much? 57? I don't even think I have to show the second half of my deck. I don't know if I can count.
There's a second half?
77.
Wait.
Yeah, this is... Or wait, can I count, chat? This is lethal by itself, right? I don't have to do any of this? I guess I could pull out a calculator. This is like really simple. Yeah, that's 82, right? Or 83 or something. Okay, I'll activate Jungle Dweller.
Jungle Dweller. Damn.
Well,
My God, I'm
Douglas
actually just
Sweet.
dead.
Good
No
game,
fucking
Gage.
way, bro. I good game, I guess.
Hit him with the Speedroid Manko.
Oh my lord, there's no fucking way.
okay, sure, man. Thanks, dude.
Oh shit! I just realized I wasn't recording. Actually, I wasn't recording. We have to start over.
Oh my God, good game, Doug. I guess.
Yeah, good game, dude.
Lock in. I'm doing something turn 1 for sure.
Oh, holy!
I don't
Yeah, after
know
that.
what it is.
Holy!
This time we're setting Ryko.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Great. Hey, Gage, your hand looks awesome. Wait, Gage,
All right.
that hand is. Wait, hand. Oh. Fuck,
Okay,
he's
two
got
back row
that.
pretty good. Two back row pretty good.
Not bad. All right, I'm gonna normal summon Petite Pteranodon.
Pop the baby.
Pop
the
those
baby.
popping
Wait,
babies.
interrupted Kaiju
He's
Slumber.
actually
Oh,
popping
shit!
the baby. Look at this guy.
That's pretty good.
No
That's
way.
actually insane. This pack
mean,
is so
that's
rough.
fine,
I can't
yeah.
believe you went into it.
Okay, I'm gonna special summon.
Imagine you summon
Oh, this
Pankratops.
isn't gonna do anything. Oh, level 4 higher. No, it actually is gonna do something. Okay, to my side of the field, I'm gonna special summon Doggeran, and then you can have Godarla.
Take it.
About to say, read that very carefully. Some people I've heard have
don't
screwed it
worry.
up.
Pteranodon. We will summon a copy of. What do we want? Probably Giant Rex.
Giant sex. Yo.
No,
It's
that's
like
love his
Nadir's
name.
still here.
Is not his name. Who? Oh, I should have done this. Yeah, I definitely should have.
Wow, you could like. I think Giant Rex is from the same area as Dogaron. Like looking at the backgrounds, like he's near a volcano. Like these guys look like they're chilling.
I don't know if you'd believe it. There's a lot of volcanoes in the world. There's more than one.
That's
so.
true. Also, Dogaron is currently melting. I see that the Kyoto waterfront's in the background, I'm pretty sure.
I think Dogaron's crushing a city right now.
Yeah. That's the funny thing about Godzilla, sometimes he's the enemy killing millions of people. Sometimes there's another enemy killing millions of people. And
What do you think it would take to rebuild a city after a kaiju comes through and like destroys it?
a
Like,
lot,
where do you
man.
even start?
They
Are
haven't
you like we
really
should get the
addressed
town
it.
hall back up?
It's interesting. They kind of gloss over that in the story-focused Godzilla versus King Kong movies. They don't really mention,
That is true.
they're just back to normal the next movie.
What are you doing with this card? Haggard Lizardos? All right, you hag. What are you doing with this?
I'm gonna banish Giant Rex.
Did
target
you
your
guys
Godarla.
write hags in people? Is this gonna make me sound really old? Did you write hags in people's yearbooks? Do kids still do that? They probably don't even have yearbooks.
Yeah, I don't know what that
I
is.
didn't do that. What,
No
what did, was
way,
you just calling
really?
people old? No, I
Have
never
a
did
good
that.
summer.
No, never did that. No. I remember doing. I remember playing the game. I don't know. You guys ever play Zap in like middle school, where somebody like writes a name on your palm and you can't look at your palm for the rest of the day, otherwise you have to like ask that person out.
No.
Y'all ever?
Yeah,
do
I
that?
remember that.
What?
What is this? Archosaur?
Dude, all the
Animadored
SR after SR after
Archosaur?
SR.
What's the issue?
Animadored Archosaur. Okay, what
What's
is
the
this gonna
problem?
get?
Gage, you
What do
might
mean,
not know
nothing?
this,
Don't worry
but
about it.
Joseph one time had to
No.
play against me where I opened like 3 Solid Novoraptor, 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, and he was having a tough time. This was a legendary Master Roulette episode back in the day.
That is true.
I think it ended
You don't
my
have double
17 loss streak. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Honor.
What the fuck is this? Oh, this
Huh?
is pops.
Yeah.
What is this? Any card? Target one monster and one monster your opponent controls. So you want to pop my Godarla, and then what? Summon Ultimate Conductor and do nothing?
I don't know if I'd say do not. I mean, Ultimate Conductor is a pretty good card.
I mean, it is a pretty good card. I just don't know what this is achieving. It doesn't like kill me.
Well, not everyone has a deck as powerful as Feet Turbo.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
Karakuri ended the lost streak. How do you remember that? Literally every single dinosaur card you've activated has been an SR. Like, that's crazy.
No, this one's a UR.
Unbelievable. Okay. Ridiculous. All right. Okay. Okay.
Like, yeah, man. Sure. Look, man, when else would we have seen pearly dinosaurs other than exactly Saga Roulette? I'm just saying. They called me a madman, but I think Wheels really improved the show.
Bro, this is not looking good. I'm kind of getting my ass whooped right now. I'm not pleased about
Dude,
this.
he
You
had the
said
out for
2 and
right.
passed. I haven't, like, that helped.
I just don't know where you guys are getting these. My deck is like sick. What's up with my shit?
Gage,
What's
I've
up with
lost the
my
last
stuff?
3 episodes. Cut me some slack.
Open the door, get on the floor.
Did you
Everybody
get it?
walk the dinosaur. Am I just supposed to try and kill you here? Is this OTK? Let me do some math.
You guys in one turn killing me. You guys don't want to play the game with me? Is that what you're telling me? I thought we were having fun. That little back and forth.
Hey, I mean, you're the one that passed to me.
No, he's at 9K. Yeah, but I got guys.
Oh, you got guys, all right. Oh, okay. I was going to ask you guys, who's your, because someone in my comments was asking about it, who is your go-to Mario Kart character?
Bones.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Bones
I
is a
don't.
good one.
No reason in particular. I just like him. I think he's cool.
No, yeah, kind of fucks. Joseph, do you play like, I think you play Rosalina.
You can just call me gay, dog.
Okay. All right.
Is that correct? Am I close?
No.
Who is it then? Are you going to share?
I was kind of bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. You know who I played? Funky Kong.
Oh, that checks out. Yeah, you're a funky okay, sure, yeah. That makes the most sense, actually. It's one of those things, once you hear it, it's like, oh yeah, but I would have never put that together. But you give strong funky
for
Kong
wanting
energy,
to play
yeah.
the good character.
This doesn't target. Oh no.
Oh yeah, you're also a meta sheep, so that makes sense.
Oh no. Oh no. No. I forgot it didn't target. Oh my god. Oh, it is over. That's so depressing.
I'm hoping.
Oh boy, Gage, that's a rough day. Maybe it's not enough.
No, it's definitely enough. It's more than enough. I
mean, what could you have done? Like, I don't know what your back row cards were, but
I had a forbidden droplet, and I was like waiting, and hopefully you would declare an attack with UCT or something, and I was like, I can have it, and like,
Yeah, I get it.
that's tough.
unfortunate. Yeah, I'm getting pearly OTK. This has been a miserable day so far. I'm sorry for anybody on the Age of Gage.
Yeah, it's been tough.
All right, get me out of here. You got this one, buddy.
You don't want to make me do it.
Yeah.
No, get me out of here. That's ridiculous. Okay, all right.
Oh man, I'm sorry, Gage. You never got to activate a card today.
No, I didn't, bro. Can you give him a little bit of a challenge?
Actually,
You
an
gotta,
entire week where he didn't get to do shit.
you got to hit ad revenue, bro. I think you got to give him a little bit
I gotta
of a
say, Doug,
challenge.
this is not boding well for your ad revenue. It really is not.
Hey man, at this point, I've been 0-4. I think I'm just trying to get a fucking win. Okay, you get to go first. Cool.
Are you sure? I would like not. That
I think
to
your deck actually can construct a board turn 1 that does something. Like, UTC is like
happen.
a great
pearly
opener.
pass. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
We were talking about Schoolhouse Rock earlier. Did you watch that as a kid?
Did I watch Schoolhouse Rock earlier?
Yeah. Like when you were a
Earlier,
kid.
just like as a
Did
kid.
they play that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think they do that too often. See, this is actually crazy. You know, you are going to have UTC. Megalo Smasher. Okay.
If you're unfamiliar, UCT actually requires you to have a
Yeah, this is where you make
non-dinosaur.
Link Kribo.
Yeah, This is where I make Link.
Oh,
Kribo.
come on. You got happy memory. You're fine, dude. You got all sorts of shit.
I know. I'm all right.
2 Archosaurs. 2 Archosaurs.
2
Oh,
Archosaur.
calm down,
Yeah,
you
that's kinda
stinky ass man.
unbelievable if you think about it.
That's ridiculous. 2 Archosaurs, a double evolution pill, the UCT. Are you sure you
people
didn't
whine
cheat?
about
Are you sure you
anything.
didn't cheat? That's crazy.
Because Gage, I don't know if you've seen this dinosaur pack, but every playable card is not rare or common. They are all SR,
Taking a
As
look
we're
at
seeing.
it. I imagine.
as we're seeing.
Do you have Overtext Coatlus too? Is that where you whip this out and I'm like, I guess
See,
you just
that's
had
what I
it?
was afraid he was going to summon against you into 2 back row, was go for the Quatlis.
Okay, so here's the question. Do I go Beauty Pass, Haggard for double Evo? Or do I go...
These are all questions.
I have actually one other play that I like a
You
great
have
deal.
plays?
I saw what you did to Gage, and I think... Wait, why can't I do this? It's not in my extra.
That'll do it.
Okay.
That will do it, yeah.
Yeah. All right, well. That's okay. I think that's okay.
I mean, beauty's good, right? It's imperm.
Don't patronize me.
I know you like to talk down your deck, but I'm not going to give you the satisfaction, so... Okay, but the steal, or the send, I mean, isn't, yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Is it? I don't. It looks like a board. Looks like a couple of cards.
Let's get you with a little MST.
Oh, fuck.
Craft this week, by the way. I did spin the Legacy Pack pulls. Do you know what it was like not picking Unexpected Die? It was physically painful.
I bet.
Okay. Let's go Emerald Bird.
Sorry.
What's up?
What?
It's the second half of his deck. Is it full
Lunalight?
Lunalight?
Okay. What's the worst you can get here? It's Kaleido Chick. Or Yellow Martin. Yellow Martin's a rare, so you do have it. If I beauty here to cut you off Yellow Martin, does that end your turn? Possible you just polymerize into a Cat Dancer that I don't have a convincing out for. My negation works really, really well against Cat Dancer. I think it is probably worth it to try and cut you off Yellow Martin.
Understandable.
I'm willing to be wrong about it. I'm willing for you to just fucking OTK me here.
I mean, I think that's still a good play regardless. Okay, let's go Polymerization.
Guy's doing me no favors.
I mean, I don't even really have to... Let me think about this. I think I can go send, activate, bounce. Yeah, I think that's the play. Okay, let's go this.
Oh, okay.
For Cat Dancer.
Yeah.
Activate Yellow Martin.
Uh-huh.
Not Serenade Dance, not Serenade.
I mean, that's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's all right.
Wait, are you dead?
I don't think
I
so.
think
I
I
don't
am.
think so. I don't think so.
How could I possibly not be dead here?
I think you're like Omega dead.
I
just
mean, you're
on
at
board.
85. No, I don't think you're dead. I think you're fine.
Did you read Cat Dancer?
Yeah, I've read the deck, the cards that I'm playing. Although, okay, actually,
we'll
sorry,
find
I
out
said that
together.
way too pompously. That's normally not the case. That is normally not the case. So I will give
Oh,
you
I thought
that.
you were doing a bit. I was like, well, he never.
Yeah, a little bit. It has to be this one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Maybe this is there something else I can do that's like a little bit more consistent than that?
Wonky.
No, I mean, I think we just have to hope this hits. Is that crazy? No.
Actually, wonky. Fuck
Wait,
me.
the wonky would be crazy after the battle phase.
No, not wonky. I think 'cause
Post
this
battle phase
puts
wonky.
it in the grave. I mean, I could do this one, and then that doesn't really. Yeah, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Like, yeah, I mean, all of these are like pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna overlay for Crazy Box.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we are activating it. 6.
Let's go.
That happens. I mean,
One.
that simply does happen.
Okay.
We can't, you know. It happens. It happens.
Okay.
Okay, but I needed
Second
the
cast
guy
cancel.
engraved.
What did you mean I'm not dead? I'm totally
Now
dead.
now you are dead. Sorry, I didn't realize I could get the guy. Anyway, yeah, you're dead. Okay. Attack.
No, wait, what?
You're not.
You
dead.
had to tribute.
Wait,
You had to
what?
tribute a Lunalite.
I've
You had
read
to
the
tribute a
cards in my deck.
Lunalite.
I've read the cards in my deck.
I didn't have a little
Doug.
like to tribute.
There had to be a way to do this. There
No,
had to be a way to
no,
do
there wasn't a
this.
way to do this.
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay, now I win.
I think it was really easy, bro.
What do you mean, really
Had to
easy?
It was
Serenade Dance, right?
activate Cat Dancer, tribute the Yellow Martin, Wolf for the other Cat Dancer. The
There
monsters
wasn't.
can't be
If I
destroyed.
tributed the Yellow
Attack,
Martin,
attack,
there
attack,
wasn't
attack.
another guy engraved.
It puts it engraved, doesn't it?
No, Yellow
If you
Martins get
tribute-
banished by its own effect.
Can't you fuse from the field too? With
I
Lunalite
didn't have
Wolf?
another monster.
The
Oh,
other
maybe I did.
Lunalite, the other Lunalite.
Yeah, I'm
doesn't-
losing it.
Attack. That's still not lethal because
Oh, it has to be.
no,
5,000?
Because it's
5,000?
it just adds another 25. That's not lethal. It
No,
just means
bro,
I can
it's
attack
for
the
sure.
the Archosaur
5100
one more
plus-
time.
Plus 1900 plus 24 isn't lethal. That's lethal. Right?
That's it was so lethal. It was
Chat,
definitely lethal.
calculate it. Calculate it, chat. Run the numbers.
That's all right. That's
what do
all
you mean
right, Doug.
plus
That's all right.
19? Where's the 1900? I can never reduce the.
The other.
The beauty. The attacks onto the beauty.
Yeah, you attack twice on the Archosaur for 5,000. You attack twice onto the Beauty.
I can't. I
for-
definitely
and then
cannot
threat.
use both Cat Dancers. I do not have enough for that. There's no.
No, it just one of them attacks twice. One of them attacks twice both, and then one
This
goes
card
face.
can attack all monsters twice each.
Oh, so you make one of them. Sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah.
Crazy Box was funny too, I will say.
The Crazy Box was pretty based. I'm not gonna lie.
And I'll
If
tell
only-
you, you're dead on the crackback.
No.
Okay.
why'd
Well,
you do-
you know that's neither here nor there. Go ahead.
I don't think I even need to commit to anything. I can just fucking double equal
Okay.
you to
Okay.
death.
Okay. I'm still
Wow.
learning. Okay. I'm still learning.
I get it.
When I was
understand.
testing, I was usually just attacking directly. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Well, you knew this
Yeah,
one.
because I could have. Yeah. Okay. I'm learning. This deck's just. Yeah, I mean, clearly you guys saw it, but.
This effect isn't a once per turn, right? So I can set everything face down and then send them all, and then it doesn't trigger Serenade
Those
Dance.
two,
Second here.
tribute, fuse, tribute. Yeah, I had lethal. Okay, yeah, I had lethal.
All right, you know for next time.
Hold on. I know this is the literal devil in the chat. Their name is Red Eyes Lucifer. Dougie, it's really painful to watch every time. It's not funny anymore.
I
What's it
totally
like
agree.
having
I
no
totally
one
agree.
watch you ever for anything? Is that funny?
Yeah,
Is that
tell him.
God, yeah, tell him.
no one sees your gameplay at all? So like your gameplay doesn't get
Oh my God.
critiqued. I don't know, like.
Tell him. Get his
Fuck you.
ass. Get his ass, Doug.
It's literally my second game in the show with this deck. Go fuck yourself. Like, unbelievable. Like,
Get his ass.
it's so annoying. Why do I care? Oh, okay. It's like a 14-year-old. Never mind. Yeah. It's so goddamn annoying. Yeah.
Can we get a hit? Can a brother get a hit?
Oh, come on,
wow.
dude.
Yeah, standard.
We didn't.
Every
We
single
didn't actually
time.
need it.
Every single time. Well, I think I should get half a point for having lethal at some point.
Wait, that's true, actually. I didn't think
So,
about it like
I
that.
think I have 1.5 points today. Oh, that's super frustrating though. Okay. Yeah, that's tough.
I could have the crazy box here.
That'd be pretty crazy.
Box.
I gained 1,000.
I mean, surely he's dead, right?
Oh, I could even suck a guy.
Hmm?
Oh, wait, did I just...
Please tell me you
Did
just
it?
threw on accident,
I think I did. Holy shit.
because now you can't. Well,
Why did I do that?
I mean, this does 3,000. Oh, but then plus
5.
2,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not enough.
Thrower!
no.
Thrower!
Actually throwing.
What were you supposed
Wait,
to do?
I was supposed to not give him 1,000 life points.
That's still not lethal. Even if you gave him 1,000.
You do that.
I mean, if you didn't, he'd be at, what, 500, wouldn't he?
Didn't you need to do that to bounce the back? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, Chatter has it right. MBT, it's actually not funny anymore. It's pretty painful at this point watching you mess up every week. True.
I literally. Actually, though.
Doug, you got this, bro. Major comeback coming.
Yeah.
You got this, Doug.
I guess this doesn't. It's not a quick. This has no quick effect. That's kind of nice. Oh well, I guess
that's true.
I mean, it has that effect. If you have one of those. No, this is pretty damn good, actually. Yeah, this is pretty damn good. You are still ending on like 2 interruptions. They're just kind of like weird a little bit.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, kind of weird.
And your ass ain't fusing either.
That's fair.
All right.
Okay, so instead of the 2 interruptions with the leaving me the fuse, you keep 1 interruption and. Okay.
That is very annoying. Oh, this is an ignition effect?
And?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, you don't get to trigger my friend Pearly. So...
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Who do I pop here? Oh, I know who I pop.
What do you mean, who do you pop here?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Fuck you, dude. You
Serenade?
stupid-ass
Okay,
deck.
cool.
We both...
Ooh, got away with
Here's
it.
the thing.
Got away
we
with
both
it.
might have missed OTKs, but I already know who the comment section is going to eat alive. No, I'm sure the comments this week will be like, you know, I think they cancel each other out. If we both miss lethal...
The comments are going to be like, Doug, you're my good friend. I love you. Thank you for providing us with entertainment every week. And
man. Okay, I gotta practice more. It was a good run, though. It was a good run.
GG's, boys. GG's.
Jeez, we really should not have won. Sometimes you misplay less. Sometimes that's the win con.
Yeah. So, or I can say what you always say against Gage. You know, you might be misplaying and playing like a monkey, but your deck's a lot more forgiving because every card says +6 on it.
That is what he says.
That is what he says.
That is literally so forgiving, though. I can't believe Gage went 0-2 with this.
I literally no changes, bro. My pulls today were abysmal. I got no playable cards, like none. So
I mean, you didn't have a play like either for I mean.
No, like I said, turn 1 I could have against you. I could have set. I had the Book of Moontrap, and I just didn't set it because I was like, I'll keep it to establish columns for my 2 Mech Knights in the end.
I will say my hand did also had it was like cracked because I also had Polymerization and 2 Lunalights. I think you would have been dead regardless.
Oh, I would. Oh my god, I think I would have been Omega dead there.
Your deck's like 3 cards off of being really good.
So what's funny is that these are all cards that I had. Besides the MST, these are all cards that I've had for a while. It's just they weren't like good. But now that we're in this era where I've done 2 episodes with decks that have good control aspects but no win condition, my goal this week was just to cheese a win off one of you. Turns out though, I could have cheesed a win off of both of you, but like the idea was just play a deck that has the capability of winning a game, because I'm never going to outgrind either one of you, so I might as well try to, go. But turns out it actually was like a pretty good medical.
It kind of sucks you don't have Panther Dancer. That's unfortunate.
You don't have Tiger either, right?
I literally...
Tigray's a super, I think.
I do not have a non-common or rare Lunalight card in my collection. The only SR in the main deck is just the Duel Avatar Invitation. Everything else...
Wait, that's kind of crazy.
Oh, and Keeper of Dragon Magic. But everything else is low rarity. Everything else is low rarity.
That's nuts, actually. Even the cat, even like the fusion monster in the extra deck, that's a rare?
This is a rare. So, you know. Well, okay, I will say, because I have had these cards for a while. But I did, when I first went into this pack, I only pulled 1 Kaleido Chick, and I've just naturally gotten a second and third copy. So that actually does make a huge difference.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
It's, you know, it's cool. We labbed it together in chat. Joseph, your deck is really scary. Really scary.
I know my pulls in the Dino pack were
3 miscellaneous swords. Fuck you, dude.
It's ridiculous.
We actually didn't use the UR craft because I didn't pull any fucking Lost Worlds. But
I mean, Survival's End.
You know,
fucking crazy.
So I'm not gonna pretend like it isn't good, right? Do you remember when we played roulette and I got 3 Overraptor?
Yeah.
It's not that. I didn't realize how integral Overraptor is to the strategy. So, like, I was thinking, we've got 2 weeks left. I'm just going to sit on this. I'm not going to reveal it. I'll play Bad Pearly, Gate Guardian for the next 2 weeks, go 1-1 twice. And then I'll bust this out and go 8-0. This is not an 8-0 deck.
I mean, it is, like, I know it's not as good as it could be, but I'm looking at
it's
fucking...
Good. I don't want to pretend that it's not good.
Double Archosaur, triple Misc, 1 Fossil Dig, both babies, and UTC.
It's crazy.
And 3...
That's crazy.
Like, yeah, this looks crazy. Let's not mince
What does
words
Misc
here.
do for this deck, right?
Summon Archosaur,
Play around
top.
Droplet in main phase 1?
the
Like,
deck-
what are you talking about, man? Like,
The deck does the pill line once.
okay,
And, like,
take it out
UCT
next
is
week.
Damn good.
Take it out next week.
No, UCT is damn good. I'm not going to take it out. I'm just saying he's not unbeatable. Like, you're playing a deck full of
guess.
commons and beat me, but for, you know, your ADHD or whatever.
I mean, at least you don't have Pentastag, right? That would have been a
Man,
disaster.
I would love Pentastag.
Pentastag would have gone.
When did you get
no,
Typhon? Have you had Typhon?
Yeah,
I've had
he's...
Typhon forever.
think-
The first game, I actually, the line I was going to do with the Archosaur and the Pearlion field was, knowing you're an OTK deck, I was going to make a Lyralisk Assembled Nightingale, but I didn't put it in. At the last second, I was like,
Oh.
I'll need Time Thief Double Barrel.
That
That
would've
would have
been
been
sick.
fucked up. That
That would've
actually
been
would have
fucking
like
crazy.
That would have been crazy. Yeah. All right. Well, we had a couple new decks this week. A couple new cards activated. Unfortunately, Gage did not activate a card, but next week I'm sure he will. See you guys then.
I hope. Dude, I really didn't. Dude, I didn't add any new cards to my deck. I didn't activate any cards today. Bro, why was I even here?
That's a good question.
For good vibes and aura, like.
Why was
Yeah,
I
for
even
hype
here?
moments, as usual.
All right,
Same shows
GG's
that
guys.
ever
Fun episode.
GG. Maybe getting sick? Yeah, bro. I'm sick as fuck, dude.